and it was really fun. He taught me a lot of stuff, a lot of combos and everything, and he helped me test out this deck, which I am going to send to you all today. This is my Raid Raptors deck. I've been working on this for like the past month, so yeah, I'm gonna put your Yu-Gi-Oh channel's channel in the link below. And if you haven't subscribed to him or me already, then go on and subscribe to both. So anyway, on with the deck profile. First, I run one Blackwing Saphirus the Elite because he's pretty good in this deck. Like, I could like do a whole bunch of combos later, or whatever. And if you guys want me to, I can upload a few duels where I actually test this out. So yeah, so I'll run one Sephiroth. Two, Harpy Harpist really helps get your Vanishing to your hand, which is really all you need to pop this deck off. Next, we have three, Impale. Impale is really good because when he is summoned during my main phase, I can target one face-up attack position monster on the field. It doesn't have to be on my opponent's side, it can also be on my side, and I can change it to defense position. And which is also pretty good for combos because when he attacks, it doesn't have to destroy a monster by battle, but when he attacks, I can special summon a Raid Raptors monster from my graveyard. So yeah. Next, I have two Mimicry. Mimicry is really good for bringing out rank 5 Exceeds monsters. But I don't. I only have two, which is the Blaze Falcon, and that's the only one I'll probably ever bring out. So yeah, I only run two Mimicry. Also, when he's sent to grave during my main phase, I can banish him to add one Raid Raptor card, not a monster, but a card. So next, we run three Vanishing Lanius. Vanishing is basically the Goblinberg, but you can just pop his effect off like crazy. You normal summon one, special another, and special your third if you have all three in hand, which is pretty amazing. Alright, so next, for our final two monsters, I have two Summoner Monk. And Summoner Monk actually helps because, as you can see, I run a lot of spells, which makes this deck a lot faster and also a lot slower at times. So Summoner Monk helps me ditch some of the spells I really don't need. Alright, so next, have one Allure of Darkness. Pretty simple. Only two monsters in here aren't dark, which is the Harpy Harpist. Next, have Double Dark Hole because it's at 2 now, and I love it at 2. Next, for spells, we have Foolish Burial, which helps send the Mimicry, and to banish to add a Vanishing or an Impale. Next, I run two Instant Fusion for bringing out Elder God Nodin, which is really fun to do. Next, three MST. I'm actually thinking about taking these out for Galaxy Cyclone because I was testing against Fire Fist and I couldn't just get rid of those spells quickly enough to actually win or anything. Next, have two Nest. I only run two Nest because during testing, one was too little, three was too much. So yeah, only two Nest. Next, we have Raigeki. Two Rank Up Magic Astral Force, which is also another fun card to use. A card I actually teched in, which I might bump down to 1, maybe, because I'm not always gonna rank up into Revolution, but whenever I do, it is so much fun to do that. Well, this card is basically very, very amazing at times. Like if I'm stuck with Eschaton on my field and he has no Exceeds materials and just in my grave, I can just add it to my hand and just rank up, which is like super amazing. Alright, next we have one of the best cards in here, which is Rank Up Magic Revolution Force. I really love it because its effects apply on whose turn it really is. Like if it's my turn, I can rank up a Raid Raptor 1 rank higher, and if it's my opponent's turn, I can rank up 1 rank higher with their Exceeds monster that has no Exceeds materials, which is really, really amazing. And these are out of order, but 3 Swallow's Nest. Swallow's Nest is very, very, very useful in this deck. I would have a dead hand at times. I would have like 2 of these Swallow's Nest right here, I will have only one Harpist, and I can just get so much off of that. Alright, so next, to finish up the spells, I have one Upstart, which I'm going to take out soon for another Revolution Force. So you can still run the one Upstart if you want to, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Next, onto the traps, we have two Call of the Haunted, pretty explanatory. One Icarus attack, because I couldn't find room to put 2 or 3, so only 1 for right now. 2 Readiness. Readiness is amazing. I can make so that way my Rave Raptors aren't destroyed by battle, and I can make it so that way I take no damage. All I do is just banish it from the grave. Alright, next, have one Bottomless Trap Hole, and to finish up, we have one Compulsory Evacuation Device. Now onto the extra deck, and no, I don't run a side because sides are for losers. Alright, so for fusions, I have 2 Elder God Nodin, and it's pretty explanatory. Pretty explanatory. Alright, now on to the Xyz. We have one Castel. My favorite Xyz, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. We have one Evil Storm Exciton Knight. Ice Beast Xerophine, which I kind of teched in because it's pretty fun to use this card. Like at times, like I would be going against in Exciton. Sorry, someone got stuck in my throat. But I'll be going against him. I will use Xerophine to negate his effect, and then I would just do amazing things. Like, and also she gains 300 attack. So one Lavalval Chain, and to end off the regular non-Raid Raptor Xyz is number 82 Heartland Draco, which is really fun to use in his deck. Say I'll have 2 Nest, I would use his effect and just destroy one of my Nest, and I would just boom, be amazing. Alright, so next for the Raid Raptor Xyz, we have 2 Blaze Falcon, my favorite one, 2 Force Strix, 2 Revolution Falcon, and to end it off is 1 Rise Falcon. So that is my Raid Raptors deck, everybody. Remember to go subscribe to my channel and your Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks.